You love enchiladas as much as I do. If so, you can make them healthy and they can still taste good. Chef Kelly York from the Kitchen Hotline joins us live in studio this morning to show us this healthy swap. Love this concept because enchiladas are so good, but typically they're not very good for you.
Well, good morning, Natalie. Yes, we are going to look at enchiladas today. The viewers have asked us several times to do this, so we're going to do it. And actually, I'm burning my onions a little bit, but I'm going to show you how, just with a few swaps, we took an original recipe of sour cream and cheese enchiladas and swapped it out to make a cheesy queso chicken enchilada.
Sounds terrific.
The first thing we're going to do is you are going to saute some onions and some garlic and a little bit of butter and olive oil. We didn't switch the butter out because it's just a little bit and it rounds out the flavor. Next, we're going to take a slurry, which is with machiko flour, which is a Japanese name for mochi, short grain, high starch.
That's what this is right here?
Yes, high starch rice grains. Sometimes it comes in a mochiki box or mochiko box.
Buy it in any grocery store?
Any grocery store or your health food stores. And what it does is it's stable for freezing. So the starch granules will stretch and you won't break your sauce when you thaw it. It's also low gluten. There. Sometimes it's called glutinous rice, but it's not got any gluten in it. It's just got the name because it stands for sticky rice.
Okay.
Glutinous as in sticky. So you put your slurry in and let this thicken up 2 to 3 minutes. And then the next thing after it gets thick, and we're going to push this a little bit along, is you take some fresh cut tomatoes, some green chilies.
Give it that kick.
Yes, some chipotle peppers that are chopped and a little bit of salt, and put that in, and that's going to flavor your sauce. And then when that gets blended in, you add, this is one of our swaps, a reduced fat Mexican blend cheese as opposed to using a full fat cheese.
Okay, so easy enough, reduced fat.
Reduced fat, and you just blend that in till it gets nice and creamy and smooth. And then next comes, here's another swap.
Okay.
Instead of sour cream, we're using Greek yogurt.
Which you can't beat it. This is such an easy swap, and it is so good.
It is so good. It's higher in protein, it's strained, it's a little thicker. You know what, if you put it side by side, a lot of times people can't tell the difference.
And you can use this like in tacos, too, instead of sour cream.
Absolutely.
Yummy, yummy.
So there's your creaminess, and that's it for your sauce. And once you make your sauce, I mean, this meal can be made in less than 30 minutes. The longest takes is putting the recipe together with the ingredients in your prep. Yeah, and so that's the sauce.
Okay.
And once you make the sauce, you're going to take your chicken and blend it with a little bit of the sauce.
So you can use any type of chicken you want.
Any
you
kind
want
of
to broil your own or
leftover grilled chicken, turkey. You can use shrimp. Mix that in with a little bit of the sauce so that you get it nice and wet.
Okay, I'll help you with this.
Sure. And then we're going to add some chopped cilantro and scallions.
Okay.
That's it for your filling.
Okay.
You take about 1/4 cup of that and blend it in. We'd like to
show me how you're going to do that. I think we got the time here.
Yeah, we're going to put about 1/4 cup in the middle, right down the center.
And then you just fold it over?
You just fold it. And this you actually fold from the center in because it just works better that way.
I always have trouble. They always pop over on me. So there
and
you
then
go.
you put them in your greased casserole dish, and then
grease with what? What do you like to use?
I like to use a little bit of non-cooking spray, like an olive oil or a butter flavored.
Okay.
Marginal amount of calories, but it will help keep your food from sticking. Pour your sauce over the casserole.
And it's going to look like that with the display you have here?
And actually, I have a little casserole that we don't have any.
Aha, but then it can just come out looking like that.
Yeah,
and
you bake it about 20 minutes at 350 degrees.
Look at this, guys.
2 per person. And we've taken this recipe and cut it down from about 882 calories down to 490. And we've cut the fat by 70%.
Wow, this makes eating enchiladas more fun.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I'll try it, okay? That is so yummy.
It needs to be a little bit warmer, but that's chicken
so
enchiladas.
It's got just enough kick. Creamy.
Yep. And it's everybody loves the chicken enchilada. There's many different variations you can make, but we decided to go with the sour cream and chicken. It's a favorite.
Great. There's just no need to make it with all that fat. It's so good. So you can find this recipe on our website, kwgn.com. Click Daybreak and then head to the recipe section. If you have questions about how to make your foods healthier, you can give the Kitchen Hotline a call today between noon and 4 p.m. Here's the number, 877-773-8485. John Oates of Hall & Oates.